Hey guys, so today I'm doing a speed building on The Sims 4, and this is a little bit different because it is an apartment building, or furnishing should I say, because I'm not really building anything. And yeah, I'm excited about this. This is something a little bit different. I don't typically build or furnish apartments. Literally, I think in my entire time of having Sims 4 City Living, I've probably built about one apartment, which I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but I think I might soon. But yeah, so long story short, I've had Sims 4 City Living ever since it came out, and I think I played in the city about once or twice. And I don't really know why I haven't played in the city. It's not that I have anything against it. Like, I actually really love this pack from The Sims. I think it's really fun. I think the main reason why I stay away from playing in San Myshuno is because it's kind of laggy. And this is something that I noticed when I was playing in it, so that's why I don't typically play here. It's kind of laggy on my machine. I guess I need a PC upgrade, but other than that, I want to play in it more. So yeah, I've actually started a new save game in the city on my boyfriend's computer. If you guys follow my Twitter, then you guys have seen me start a new game there, but I am actually moving to the city in my main save game on The Sims. It's a legacy game that I'm playing. If you guys follow me on Tumblr, then you will have seen that. I haven't really talked about it on this channel, but I am doing sort of like a legacy thing in my Sims game right now, and my third generation legacy Sim is currently a teenager, and we are getting ready to move into the city, and so yes, it is time for me to do some city builds, and I'm excited for it. So yes, we are starting with this apartment. This is not the apartment that I'm actually going to be playing in. This is an apartment for some of the other Sims in the family because they're also moving to the city, and yeah, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun and build something that I hadn't before, so we are going with this apartment. It's very blue. My legacy is like color themed, so each generation of the legacy has a different color associated with them, and for the third generation, that is blue. That's why this apartment is blue. I'm pretty sure I say something like blue cozy apartment. That's what it's called in the gallery. So yes, everything's very blue, which feel free to change that because I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's what I was going for. And yeah, it's very blue. There's like a little kitchen area, a dining area, 2 bedrooms, and a living area. And this was kind of fun. This was actually kind of interesting because it might have been one of the smaller builds that I've ever done, because it is literally just like what you see here, that space to furnish, which you think might not actually be that difficult because it's small, but it was difficult, and I'll tell you why, because I spent about 20 minutes trying to put stuff on these shelves. So there was that. As you guys know, I do like to have shelves in my builds when I can, and I like to fill them with clutter because I like cluttered houses. I like them to feel like they're lived in. I feel like on Sims, sometimes the houses look too clean and too perfect because there isn't enough clutter. So I like to add a little bit in there, and I did use some custom content. However, I removed the custom content for when I uploaded this to the gallery, which, by the way, you can actually upload apartments as they are to the gallery. What you have to do is you have to remove walls in the building so that it's uploaded to the gallery as one room, which is kind of weird, but I did it anyway. So if you guys do want to download this, you can. It will just be one room, but all you have to do is fill in like the little gaps I left in walls, and then it'll be like the apartment. I'm not really sure why they don't let you upload apartments to the gallery. I suppose it has to do with the fact that not everyone has City Living installed, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, if you don't have City Living installed, then you just can't download apartments, and I think that would be okay. I don't really know why we don't allow you to upload full apartments to the gallery, but anyway, this is there. It just doesn't have full rooms in it, like I said, but if you just add parts of the wall back in, then you can have it fine. So yeah, moving on, we're doing the bathroom. I feel like there's not much to say about a bathroom. I feel like all bathrooms are kind of the same. And there you go. Oh, this is where I wanted to have a laundry room. Okay, this is something that I keep forgetting to do, but something I want to do. So we have laundry day. Not everyone has laundry day, I get that, but I do, and I like the idea of having like a little laundry area in an apartment, but I forgot to put it in. So here's me trying to scramble, trying to figure out the best way to put in this little laundry room. I had it right there between the bedroom and the bathroom. And yeah, like, I don't know why. It's that when I start a build, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have like a laundry area, and then I kind of forget to put one in, so I have to scramble to find a place to put it. But there you go. There's a little laundry area. It's adorable. And yeah, like, if I have to say anything about laundry, I have to say it is kind of a hassle when you have a lot of Sims in your house. Like, I currently have a household of 5 Sims, and I feel like I'm just constantly doing laundry. Not that it's a bad thing, because sometimes when there's nothing else to do in your Sims game and your Sims are like doing their needs and stuff, like laundry is like an extra little touch that's fun to add. But aside from that, like, I don't know, I just feel like my Sims are constantly doing laundry. And I know what you're thinking, I could just get rid of the washing machine and stuff, and then my Sims would never have to do laundry. But I've kind of spent this long playing with laundry and it's fine. No real complaints. Plus, it also helps with Sims parenthood. If you want your Sims to gain, I think it's responsibility, you know, having them do laundry, that does add to their responsibility. So, there's that. I don't know how you guys feel about laundry, but I don't mind it so far. Ooh, this bedroom. Okay. This is not really my style of bedroom, but once I started it, I couldn't stop. Like, once I got that wallpaper in and I found the bed that kind of matched, I was like going full force with this like purple psychedelic kind of thing. I honestly don't know who this girl is in this bedroom, but I kind of love it. I definitely feel like it's the kind of thing that you love or hate. I feel like the other bedroom, obviously it's more masculine because I have siblings moving in here, a brother and a sister, so there is like the feminine room and there's the masculine room. I feel like the guy's room is a little more of like a regular color scheme. I feel like this room is like for a very specific kind of person, whereas with the rest of the house, like anyone could live there. But I like that even though the common areas of the house are kind of generic, that the bedrooms are a little bit more personal, especially this one. As you guys can see, it's kind of crazy. But I don't mind it. I don't hate it. I'm actually surprised that I stuck with the color theme because I swear there was a point where I was just like, you know what? I don't like the color scheme. I'm changing it. But, you know, it was fine. I know some people complain that it is hard to match some items on The Sims 4 with other items from other packs because items that come in certain packs, they're very, like, matchy-matchy. And they all have their own very specific color palettes, which makes it really hard to match furniture from different packs because, you know, one pack has like this certain color palette and it doesn't match any of the other ones. So that can be kind of annoying, but I feel like they're getting better at that. I feel like it's not too difficult to match things, depending on what kind of color you go for. Like in this apartment, everything's like blue and they always have like blue swatches of things in their packs, so it's not terrible. But yeah, we are moving on to the second bedroom now. Like I said, this is like a guy's bedroom, and it's very simple compared to the other one. I feel like I spent a lot more time on the first bedroom, adding in little details and such, whereas with this one, I felt like I didn't really need to. Like, I don't know if everyone else notices this about, like, guys in general, but I feel like they have like a lot more of a simple style and they're not really fussed about how things look, whereas girls are very like detail oriented and they want their rooms to be more like decorated, I guess. I don't know. Obviously I'm generalizing over here. Like, I know that there's lots of people who are like detail oriented, whether they're male or female, but I just mean like in general that's kind of how it goes. Overall, really liked how this apartment turned out. Actually, when I get towards the end and I'm doing like the dining room and the living area, I was kind of surprised that that was it. Like, I felt like I came to the end of it quite abruptly. I was kind of just like, oh, this is the end of the build because there's nothing else to furnish. But it was still exciting nonetheless. So yeah, putting in the dining area between the two bedrooms. Didn't really intend for this apartment to have the layout that it did, but I think it worked out pretty well. At first I tried to do mix and match chairs for the dining area, but in the end I think I decided I didn't like that. I've seen Delicacy do that a couple times where she has like mix and match chairs with her tables and it works out well. But every time I do it, I feel like I've just plopped random chairs down and nothing really matches and it really irritates me. So there's that. I don't know if anyone else can mix and match chairs well, but I can't do it, so I don't. Ooh, I didn't really like how I decorated this dining area. And I think it's because I have this thing where if the walls are too bare, I feel weird about it, so I have to have things against the wall. I have to have, like, furniture and stuff. I know that that's not always the case. I know that it's okay to have bare walls and, like, empty spaces, but for some reason in The Sims, I feel like it's not okay. And I don't know why that is, because I know in real life, like, not everyone has a piece of artwork on every single wall, but yeah, there you go. I just feel like I always have to have things on the walls in The Sims. That being said, it's not even like whenever I play The Sims that you can always see the artwork and stuff on the walls, because I always play with the walls half down, so it's not like you get to see half the things I've decorated with, but either way, I do it, and so yeah, I feel like that's everything I have to say. I mean, we're going into decorating the living area right now, but before I do that, I have to put in a little end table over here. Like I said, if there's a space, I feel like I have to fill it with something, so there you go. But yeah, I do like how the living room turned out. It's pretty simple. I didn't actually spend a lot of time on this, but I think it's because it's a kind of a small area that didn't really need a lot. I mean, like I said, I feel like I have to have things in every corner of every space. But at the same time, like, if it's just like a simple space and there's like simple things in there, it's fine. It works. That brings us almost to the end of this build. We're going to go into screenshots in a minute, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And like I said, if you guys do want to download this on the gallery, you can. All you have to do is search SimmingAndSuch or hashtag Blue Cozy Apartment. I don't know what the hashtag is, but I will find out what the hashtag is, put it in the description below for you guys to download it. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what kind of builds you want to see next in the future, because I love to build on The Sims. It's really refreshing and it's nice to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!